Howdy mates. Here's my third video that I wanted to make for today. So I'm still at the Inglewood Metro Parks, and at the moment I'm standing right next to the famed Great Miami River, which is surprisingly, it is not designated as a state scenic river. I think that's the case because there are 5 different dams that run through the Miami River. And that's the case because I've posted content on it in the past. It was in regard to the 1913 Great Miami Flood, which actually changed a lot of ways of how dams were built and the way how cities would deal with natural disasters. So in a way, it changed a lot of history. This river is known to have its headwaters all the way as far north as Indian Lake. And then the river will go south, because that's the natural direction rivers go in the northern hemisphere. It will go all the way down to the Ohio River. That's where it will meet. And you have to figure that's probably another 70 to 80 miles to the south. So it's a decent hike. But yeah, this water, I felt it just a little bit ago. It is absolutely freezing. Go figure. Ta-da-da! But yeah, a lot of trees. As I have pointed out in the past, you can see a lot of American Sycamore, also known as Platanus occidentalis. And yeah, their wood has been mostly used for lumber in the past. It's a very dense wood. And it's also known as a ghost tree, because as you go further up along the tree, it kind of has a whitish bark to it. And thing is, sycamore can easily be mistaken for birch. However, the difference with birch in general is that birch has a little more bark on it than that of the sycamore. But yeah, typically, I don't think we can really see them right now, this time of the year, but they do produce a little seed that's in the shape of a little ball, almost like a button. And it usually has like a sappy surrounding on it. But yeah, usually whenever you see a lot of sycamores, that's usually an indication that you are near a river or a stream, because they require a lot more water in order to sustain themselves. But here, we're actually along the floodplain, and we're actually getting close to being back to where I started. Yeah, I may actually share an article on the American Sycamore. And actually, I learned something recently, that the American Sycamore can actually be subject to a fungus called anthracnose. And basically what it does, it prevents what you would call the leaves from forming right away as soon as spring begins. So what happens is the leaves won't bloom until later in the spring. So that's an issue because that doesn't provide really that much time for the leaves to grow. But yeah, you can see them all over the place. Give me a second. Such as this one. Oh yeah. It's alright. I thought I would share that with you guys. Hope got something out of the video in terms of learning. My hand is absolutely freezing right now, so I'm getting ready to cover it back up. All right. Hope all of you enjoy your Monday. Journey on a Journey is out. Take care, folks.